Every day, millions of people wake up exhausted from life, mainly because they're chasing security when they should be chasing freedom. I know what that's like to be on the side where you feel underpaid, exhausted, and right out just tired. But I also know what it's like to be on the other side, where income becomes a passport to the world and where time becomes your greatest asset, not your enemy. And the unlock to that is one big secret: online businesses. I'm Josh Green, a serial entrepreneur who's bought and built several businesses, and I help everyday people like you build wealth by starting side income and changing their lives. Today, I'm going to give you some tips, tricks, and benefits of having an online business. Let's go right into it. When I say online businesses, I don't mean becoming a TikTok influencer or blowing up overnight. I'm referring to the more calm, simple, boring businesses that quietly generate cash while everybody's sleeping. Some examples of those? Well, an online pharmacy, a digital product, a service, teaching something, many things that generate cash from repeat purchases that you don't have to lift a finger for someone to receive. And these businesses have been going on for a long time, and there's still many out there. These businesses aren't sexy. They're not trending, but they're quietly making 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 50,000 a month for a lot of founders that you've never heard of. What's stopping you from getting into those? Let's find out. Well, some people like to call these hidden businesses, but what I really like to say is they have hidden benefits. Why are online businesses so powerful? Well, I'll give you 5 reasons. One, first most important is they have no location requirement. We all know the example of a retail store that you have to be in person at and you have to go serve customers and be on 24/7. When you're online, you can work these businesses from the comfort of your home or at a workspace office. So that physical footprint isn't required. Second, a really big reason is that they can scale faster. You can touch more than one person at one time. If you have a lifeguard business, you can only help a set amount of people physically in the pool. Whereas if you have a business that sells t-shirts or sells courses, you can be in 10 places, heck, even 100 places all at once. A third reason is that the cost to entry is very low. No big building, no lease, no big release party. You just get to get right online and get right to what you're doing. These barriers are great. Fourth, managing people is a breeze. Many of the online businesses can be contracted out. You can hire employees that you never physically have to be in person with, but they're good at what they do. You can find them on websites like Fiverr, on Upwork, on Talent Search. And often these individuals are working with other companies or they're working with your company solely if you have enough business to give. And the fifth is it's easy to launch and get off the ground. Now, I'm a big proponent of buying businesses, even businesses that are generating revenue as low as $10,000. So you can skip the leg up work. But if you don't want to skip that leg up work, you can, or excuse me, if you want to skip that leg up work and just start on your own, then you can put up a website today and do this all within 72 hours and be up and running and have your product live and be receiving purchases. These are 5 great reasons why online businesses are a hidden gem. Next, what is the path to owning an online business? Well, you can either buy one or you can start one. We all know buying, it takes 3 steps. First, you have to find the deal, then you have to analyze the deal, and then third, you make an offer. Let's say you want to start it. It's sort of the same thing. You have to find your niche, then you have to start your niche, and then you have to grow your niche. Depending on the avenue that you're going to take, each requires a different level of work. Today, let's consider starting an online business. First, you're going to get your business registration. You're going to get your EIN, which is free on the .gov website. And then you're also going to get all your state licenses. You can get these on things like LegalZoom or several other platforms as well. Then you're going to open a business bank account, deposit some personal funds in there so you can start writing things off and accounting correctly. And then after that, you're going to decide what product are you going to sell. The most important part being your website. Put up a website, grab those social tags, and get going. Lastly, what is the main reason of doing an online business? Well, I'll tell you. It's a 4-letter word that starts with a T and ends with an E. Time. T-I-M-E. Online businesses allow you to get your time back better than any other business. Again, you don't physically have to be there, and you can start generating revenue at a small level: $5, $10, $30, $100. You want to sell a book, you can do drop shipping. If you want to sell art or you want to sell posters, if you want to sell your own service, you can sell it in bulk via webinar, via sessions, via ebooks. There's so many easy ways to print money via an online business, and there's a low barrier to entry. There's no reason why not to get started today. If you're watching this video, that tells me you're really interested in learning about business and building wealth. So if you can, please don't subscribe, don't follow, just keep watching my next videos. I'll keep dropping gems and keep trying to keep you updated along the way. Thanks a lot.